sort of a discussion about RFP, and also the scope of the work is included under that agenda item.
Yeah, all right. This is probably me again.
I just love to hear you talk.
That's whose name I have next to it.
Yeah, I know. All right, so the root cause equity analysis. So we are really, so the way this goes, we've only received one thing back. We have to create, we have, you know, policies, and we have to create an RFP in order to go forward with any of this particular work. The way that, the reason why we had the Equity Institute to take a look at, and the thing that seems to be on a lot of people's minds is because they're the people that responded. I had put calls in to a number of places that people had given me names of, and they had phone numbers, and I left messages. But this particular place had an email box that you could write down some information and get some information back. So they responded, and then they were doing work, and I found out there was another. Right? Oh yeah, is it pulling off? Yeah.
No, I just banged it.
So there's a couple of other school districts that have used that particular thing. I think I reached out to a person there, and because we had been on a committee together last year. And so they said that he had done something, I can't remember right now, it was either at one of their elementaries or their middle or their high school. They did a smaller thing, and we had originally thought, I asked them for like, can you just tell me what it would be, like what's the whole thing? Like what's the whole kit and caboodle, so that we know, and then we'll just go from there. And so when we put the RFP out, we were trying to, like, one of the things right now for this table. No, we haven't, but we need to. And so when we put the RFP out, we need to kind of figure out for company, or whoever's gonna respond to this, what would be the scope of the work that we wanted to do. So that's really one of the things at this table, that we have to figure out what we want the RFP, the things to include.
Can you explain sort of the RFP process, or kind of what that entails, or just for maybe some committee members that might not know about that?
So an RFP is a request for proposals. It's a process where if you have work to do in your company or your district, in this case, that you would put together a list of what you're looking for and publish that out to the business community and anyone else, and anyone who wants to bid on that work and show you what they can do and how much they would charge for that is welcome to do so. And it's an open process, and their applications are due on a certain day, they're open publicly, and then if you get to a point where this committee would make a recommendation to the school committee, if you found one of those proposals to be favorable, and then it would be the school committee's choice as to whether they would move forward with hiring that particular company to do that work.
Thank you, Dr. Ajay.
Sure.
So I think what we were wondering, we're like, have any of you guys done this type of